How y'all doing today, man? So as y'all see by the title, man, do not be discouraged by words, and this is what I mean by this. So you know how I make my videos every single day, bam, bam, wham, 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 right? So there's people that always talk about me. There's always people that saying, "Bro, you'll never make it." You know what I'm saying? There's even family that said behind my back, "He's just making videos behind the green sheet. He'll never make it in life." You know what I took that as? I took that as motivation. I took that as something to make me push harder. I took that as something to make me grind harder. You know, it be your own family sometimes, and that's sad. You know, it be your own freaking family that even hates on you, don't believe in you, and that's truly understandable because you gotta take it from a standpoint from their age. They're way older than you, and they never did things that made them get to the level that they ever wanted to go, if that makes sense. So basically, what I'm saying is, they tried something so hard, or you know what? They couldn't have tried that hard because they would have made it. They tried something halfway, half-ass, and they gave up. That's the problem. And when they gave up, that was like, you know what? They put in their mind that this is not possible. They put it in their mind that this is not possible because they didn't work hard enough to do it. And when they see somebody else doing it, they'd be like, oh, hell nah, you're not gonna make it. Oh, hell nah, that's not gonna happen. That's not true. You can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. True story. Before I dropped out of college, I remember I was in this class and it was this teacher and everybody was around. And I remember she said something in the lines of, "You'll never get rich, you'll never make it big, you have to have a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life." And I just sat there. I was like, yeah, I gotta make a change in my life. These people are so corrupted. These people are so fucked up by the Matrix. People really don't believe they can get rich. People really don't believe they can make it out. People really don't believe that it's possible. And it just shocks me, you know? It really just shocks me how people think they can't make it. From that day on, something just switched in my head. Yeah, I gotta fucking grind. I can't stay like this. It's like, bro, they're fucking robots. They're robots, bro. You know? I could have easily fell into that trap and agreed and be like, oh yeah, you'll never get rich. But no, that's not my mindset, bro. That's not my mindset. And that, man, that's just sad though, bro. It's so sad. Many people are just corrupted. And if you're fine working a 9 to 5, that's completely fine. Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. I'm never gonna knock a 9 to 5 job off. That's just something that's not for me. Of course, I'm gonna work it because I need to invest into the things that I need to invest in. Of course. Is this something that I want to do forever? Hell no. Do you think I want to wake up every single day and go to my 9 to 5 job being controlled by a boss? Hell no. Do you think I want to wake up on their time? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. So, a little off topic, I'm sorry, but never be discouraged by words. Never be discouraged by what somebody says. I remember, a couple associates back then that I used to be cool with. I told them like, I guess it was like 8th, 9th grade. Hey man, you'll never be successful in basketball, bro. You'll never get good as you want to get. You'll never do this and that and that and that. I kind of let that take a toll on me into my years of playing basketball. I've been playing basketball all my life. I let it kind of get to me. I'm like, damn, bro. Everybody's doubting me. I used to be scared when I walked into the courts, open gyms, and hoop. Like, my confidence wasn't there because I never thought I was good enough. Every time somebody told me I wasn't good enough, I let it take toll of me. If I were to miss a shot back then, and I was in the open gym or something, if somebody smacked their tit or something, I would be like, bro, I'm so fucking horrible. If that's just the mindset I had, and it was so horrible. I could have made it so far. I could have made it so far with basketball. I just let my mindset get to me. Don't get me wrong, I had 2 offers going into 12th grade. Don't get me wrong. But I got injured. And I was devastated. I thought my life was over. But no, God showed me there's always a plan ahead of you. God didn't do nothing. Don't, let's put it like this: God doesn't make no mistakes. He does everything for a reason. And I'm not saying He injured me on purpose. No, of course not. Injuries happen, accidents happen, you know? But everything happens for a reason. I'm here right now motivating you guys. And I don't even want to motivate you guys. I just want to discipline you, you know? I just want you to stay disciplined throughout your whole life. It's going to get you so far in life. I just made a video not long ago saying you got to do the work when you don't want to. So the memorial of the story is, man, don't be discouraged by words. You know, words are always going to be words. If people are discouraging you, that's not the type of people you should be hanging around. If your family is discouraging you, keep proving them wrong. So simple. I'm not saying throw your family to the side. Hell no. They don't believe because they couldn't make it happen. They never made it happen. They're not rich. Look at them. Yeah, I'm not saying that as a disrespectful thing. Of course not. But look at them. They don't believe it can happen because they never tried hard enough. You got to be the person that tries hard enough. You got to make the... I'm sorry, guys. You got to be the person to make it happen. And you know, I'm not going to cut nothing out. I make mistakes sometimes too. Sometimes I don't speak perfectly all the time. I'm still working on it, you know? Nothing's perfect. I want to show you there's always flaws to something. So, you know, before I get off here, please do not let nobody discourage you. Do not let words discourage you. Do not let the social media discourage you. That's a big factor. You look at social media, oh, I'm not as good as this guy. I'm not as rich as this guy. Oh, how does he get so many girls? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Bro, worry about yourself. Everybody has their own lane. Split. Everybody has their own lane, bro. Follow your lane. Keep going, bro. Don't quit. Girls and boys, men and women. No matter who you are, don't stop. Keep going. Don't be discouraged by words. Keep grinding. Keep putting in the work. Stay disciplined. If nobody's there for you, I'm there for you. If nobody's there for you, God is there for you. Keep putting in the work, king/queen. Keep putting in the work. Keep putting in the work every single day. Do not be discouraged. Ever. Never be discouraged. Never. You know? Never be discouraged. I love y'all, man. I love y'all so much. Even if just one person watch this video, bro. I love you so much, gang. Never be discouraged. Quell out, man. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night, man.